Alright, so to start with this wig install, first off, I'm going to be installing this glueless wig, and this is from Hermosa Hair. It's supposed to be completely glueless, and it is, but I'm going to put it on tonight so I don't have to worry about it in the morning because I'm just going to wear it to work. I'm not going to glue it down. I'm going to be using this Bold Hold lace jelly to start. I literally just want this on for the day, and I'll probably take it off and redo it, but I'm not going to glue it down because I don't like wearing wigs back to back to back. I end up taking them off on my ride home. Like, I get irritated too quick. Let's get started. So first I have my hair pinned back. It's literally just in a braid with some clips. That's it. Again, it's not staying on my head. This wig is not staying on my head for more than maybe 2 days, depending on how well this lace jelly holds. So first I'm gonna take a little bit of lace jelly and just start lining it around my hairline where I plan to have the wig sitting. This one I don't mind it getting on my hair because it's like a gel instead of it being like glue. So pull my hair off. Also, because I have a very, very, very small widow's peak, so I'll kind of brush that up there to keep those bits of hair down. And the lace does come down to about here on me, so I'm gonna bring the gel down to about there as well. And again, push these hairs back because I don't need them in my way. Not that I think you'll see them. I don't think you'll see them because of where I'm gonna make sure the wig is laying. And I'm going to do 2 layers of this because, as you can see, I kind of used the first layer as like a gel to lay my hair down, and then I'll use another layer once this layer dries to make sure it's extra tacky. I'm going to use my blow dryer for a few seconds to speed up this process because I do not have all night and this needs to hurry up and get done. So it's dry enough. I'm going to go with one more layer, and this will be the layer that I'm going to actually lay the wig down with. Another round of drying. While that's finishing up, it's one thing I wanted to show about the wig. So I'm not sure how long this is. Don't ask me. I don't know. I bought it like a year ago and never wore it. So I'm finally wearing it. But she's long. I would say at least 24 inches, 26, give or take. She has 4 clips. So she has 2 on the top, the temple area. There's one here, and I really like this one. I really like this one. And then, of course, there's one in the back. There you are. And, of course, the strap. There isn't any more adjustable pieces in there, but that's what this wig is made of. Funny story, this is the second wig I ordered. So the first one I ordered, the cap was too small for my head. So they asked for a couple pictures. I sent them the pictures, sent the wig back. I did have to pay to ship it back. But whatever. And then they sent me one with the larger cap on it, so that because it wasn't coming down enough in like over the ear. There's too much hair exposed. So this one fits better, and I like this one better. So I'm gonna throw this on, and then we'll start making sure I'm not lumpy and bumpy in the top, because you can't have a wig sitting up here. It's not cute. wasn't exactly sure where the wig would hit. So now I know it comes down a little bit more, add a little bit more. And it did come with a elastic band. I can't stand putting these things over my ears. It is the most annoying thing in the world to do. And let that sit like 10 minutes. We're gonna come back. Actually, I'm gonna take my ear out to make sure it's flat on this side because my head big and I got more connection with my ears out. Yeah, well, we're gonna try it. If it moves the wig back, I'll redo it with the ears tucked in so I can feel this side already not being right. We're gonna let that sit and I'll come back. Okay, so this is about 5 minutes later. I'm cool with where I'm at. I'm just wearing it to work. But in the morning I'm gonna put mousse on it. I'm gonna go to sleep with I'm gonna try to go to sleep with this on. I'm gonna try my best. This thing's uncomfortable, but I'm gonna hit it with some mousse in the morning and a little concealer on my part, just a little bit. But I think it came out all right. So this hair is actually gonna be for my Valentine's Day look. Me and my husband are going to New York the weekend after Valentine's Day for the weekend. And this is what I want my look to be. This hair. I think it'll be cute. And I'm also contemplating dyeing my hair this color and getting out of the blonde. So I feel like this is gonna satisfy me for a little bit. But until then, until I decide to color my hair, this is what we're working with. And I think I might cut it. I might cut it. Maybe, maybe not. I'm wearing it to work, see how I like it, and then we'll determine if I need to cut it or not. Peace. Alright, so it's the next day. And she's looking pretty good if you ask me. I like it. I put a little bit of mousse, but I ended up running out, so I didn't have enough to coat it the way I wanted to have coated it. But she looks good if you ask me. I don't have any problems with it. I brought my materials with me, so I have the boho lace jelly and the lace melting spray and combs. I got my elastic band just in case it needs to touch up throughout the day. I work in an office, I don't sweat or anything, so I shouldn't need any touch-ups, but just in case I brought it with me because this needs to be able to stand us going to New York for the weekend. Like, I need to be able to make sure I have it down enough for the trip. And to make sure it's like, you know, it's gonna be cute. We're not lifted, we look flat, so that's cool. That's great. Here's the back. But we look good. And I really like the color. I think the color really suits me. Yeah. I did my brows and that's it. I'm probably gonna add a little bit of powder and my lip gloss and stuff per usual. But other than that, I think it came out pretty good. And I didn't have issues sleeping either, so that was nice. But yeah, I'll check in throughout the day. Bye.
I was so busy at work today that I did not check in throughout the day, but here's the last video and it held up and I didn't have to do any touch-ups, so super satisfied with that. Maybe I'll try to put it back on. I think it looks cute. Let me know what you think.